INFJs are known for their creativity, compassion, interpersonal insight, and selfless dedication, among other qualities and strengths. However, INFJs, like other personality types, have a variety of flaws that hold them back or potentially violate their self-interests. INFJs have many amazing skills and strengths that assist everyone around them, but they also have blind spots that can be detrimental. If INFJs don't learn to control or overcome possible areas of weakness, their positive impact could be reduced. Today I'm talking about 7 INFJ weaknesses that you might not know about. Let's get into it. Welcome to Success for Breakfast, where I'm serving up brain food made simple. Hit that subscribe button to get daily videos created to give you the tools to level up your life. Starting us off today at number 7 on our list is INFJs don't have a competitive mindset. When confronted against people who have no qualms about stomping on other people's heads to go ahead and acquire what they want, the INFJ's passion for harmony and sense of agreeability may work against them. Many competitive circumstances may be too much for the INFJ's temperament to tolerate, and such a ruthless mentality is frequently required for success in today's world. Many INFJs may have a limited competitive spirit, preferring to fight for other people and things than themselves. In order to stand up for oneself and not allow ruthless narcissists to stomp on them or take them for granted, INFJs may need to nurture this element of their personality. The number 6 INFJ weakness is INFJ is fearful of offending others. INFJs are known for shouldering others' burdens, but INFJs would never bother others with their own. This is most likely due to their self-imposed guilt trip. They don't want to be a thorn in anyone's side or a cause for animosity. INFJs like to be self-sufficient and independent, yet they are eager to help others since it gives them pleasure. The issue is that INFJs may take on too much responsibility when they should delegate and ask for help from others, especially from friends who in actuality would be more than willing to assist them. The 5th INFJ weakness we need to talk about today is INFJs take things way too personally. INFJ personalities have a tendency to read too much into things and can pick up on insults and slights that were not intended. When something goes wrong or someone is distressed, the same sensitivity that allows INFJs to understand and sympathize with others also makes them vulnerable to emotional anguish and grief. An INFJ is likely to wonder if they are responsible in some way. In addition, INFJs are prone to overthinking other people's motives, and they may misinterpret a bad look or being ignored by someone as a personal attack, when in fact the person was most likely oblivious or preoccupied with something else. Next up, at number 4 on today's list, is INFJs are losing touch with who they really are. Because INFJs are adept at absorbing and adapting to the energy of those with whom they contact, they may end up looking and acting a lot like them. INFJ personalities are social chameleons that can appear both extroverted and introverted due to their flexible nature. INFJs are natural actors who can imitate behaviors in order to fit in, be liked, or feel more connected to the people with whom they engage. They can get so proficient at it or do it so frequently that they lose sight of what makes them truly unique. If you've gotten some value from this video so far, please show your appreciation and hit that like button. That's going to signal YouTube that you think other people could benefit from this video too. The number 3 INFJ weakness you should pay attention to is INFJ's neuroticism. Perfectionism and neuroticism are 2 difficulties that are frequently associated with INFJ personalities. INFJs are prone to excessive concern, and their perfectionism is typically the result of an unhealthy obsession with maintaining an impossible standard. INFJs may be tormented by their ideas about how things should be, and they may become excessive in their pursuit of them. When perfectionism is taken too far, it can lead to ineffective and excessive stressing over minor and insignificant details. Because INFJs place such a high value on perfection, it can lead to procrastination and even discourage people from trying certain things out of fear of failure. Coming in at number 2 on today's list is the INFJ is overly cautious. INFJs are not known for their spontaneity, which is typical of judger personalities. They prefer to take precautions and plan ahead of time. They may dislike putting themselves in risky circumstances in general, especially if they're dangerous. Due to a lack of confidence in their capacity to improvise well and make smart, fast decisions, INFJs may be overly sensitive and risk adverse at times. As a result, INFJs are more likely to miss out on unexpected possibilities because the number of unknowns scares them and prevents them from seizing what may have been a life-changing opportunity. Topping our list, and the number one weakness for an INFJ is being the bad guy irritates them. Because INFJs are people pleasers, sticking up for themselves or being forceful at the risk of offending others can be difficult. They are uneasy with the concept of hurting or making others feel bad since it causes them to feel guilt later. Their willingness to compromise can be a disadvantage to their own self-interests. Saying no to demands is an example of when they need to be determined and firm. Others believe they can blame them since it's all too simple for INFJs to sacrifice themselves and doing more than they are required to do. This is most likely why narcissists and other toxic people who enjoy exploiting honest people appear to flock to INFJs. INFJs have many amazing skills and strengths that assist with everyone around them, but they also have blind spots that can be detrimental. If INFJs don't learn to control or overcome possible areas of weakness, their positive impact may be reduced. Are you an INFJ? If so, how do you handle some of these potential weaknesses? Some of your suggestions could help others. You've got this, now go get it done. Grab yourself some more brain food to help you level up your life and click on one of the videos on your screen right now.